Hi everyone, welcome to the English Globe podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Julia. Today, we have a special episode about describing your family members.
Yes, it's going to be an engaging episode. We'll discuss how to describe family members in detail, share tips, and provide examples.
So, whether you're preparing for a conversation, writing about your family, or just want to expand your vocabulary, this episode is for you. Let's get started.
Julia, why is it important to be able to describe our family members effectively?
Describing family members helps us communicate better, especially in social and educational settings. It also helps in building vocabulary and improving language skills.
That's right. Knowing how to describe people can make conversations more engaging and relatable.
Exactly, Adam. It also allows us to share personal stories and experiences in a more vivid and detailed manner.
Let's start with basic descriptions. How can we describe someone's appearance?
You can describe their height, build, hair color, eye color, and other physical features. For example, my brother is tall and has curly brown hair.
Yes, and adding age can also give context. My younger sister is 10 years old and has short black hair.
Don't forget about distinguishing features like glasses, freckles, or a beard. These details make descriptions more specific.
Moving on to personality traits. How can we describe someone's character?
You can use adjectives like kind, funny, serious, or outgoing. For instance, my mom is very kind and always helps others.
Great example. You can also mention habits or behaviors such as, my dad is very punctual and always arrives on time.
Absolutely. Combining traits gives a fuller picture, like my sister is both hardworking and very creative.
Let's discuss hobbies and interests. How can these be used in descriptions?
Mentioning what someone enjoys doing can add depth. For example, my brother loves playing soccer and reading mystery novels.
Yes, it makes the person come alive. My grandmother enjoys gardening and baking cookies.
It's also useful to talk about their skills. My uncle is an excellent cook and enjoys trying new recipes.
Now, let's talk about family roles. How can we describe someone's role in the family?
Describing roles can include their responsibilities and relationships. My mom is the caretaker and always ensures we are all doing well.
Exactly. Or you could say, my older brother is like a mentor to me. He always gives great advice.
And mentioning their support can be impactful. My dad is the one who always supports us in difficult times.
Using examples can make descriptions more relatable. How can we incorporate examples?
You can share specific stories or instances. My sister once helped me with a school project, and we ended up winning first place.
Yes, stories add context. My mom taught me how to cook my favorite dish, spaghetti bolognese.
Examples highlight traits and behaviors. My dad once stayed up all night to help me prepare for an important exam.
How do cultural differences affect descriptions of family members?
Different cultures emphasize different traits. In some cultures, respect for elders is very important, so you might describe someone as very respectful and obedient.
That's a good point. In other cultures, independence might be valued, so you could describe someone as independent and self-reliant.
Understanding these differences helps in describing family members accurately and respectfully.
Let's not forget extended family. How can we describe them?
Use similar techniques. For example, my cousin is very athletic and plays basketball for his college team.
Right. My aunt is very artistic and paints beautiful landscapes.
Describing extended family members can also include their relationship to the immediate family. My grandparents are very close to us and visit every weekend.
Adjectives are key in descriptions. Can you give some examples, Julia?
Sure, adjectives like generous, thoughtful, and adventurous are great. For example, my brother is adventurous and loves traveling to new places.
Yes, adjectives add color to descriptions. My sister is very thoughtful and always remembers everyone's birthdays.
Combining adjectives can paint a fuller picture. My dad is both generous and hardworking.
How can we combine physical and personality descriptions?
Start with physical traits and then add personality. My mom has short blonde hair and is very friendly and approachable.
That works well. My brother is tall and athletic, and he's also very disciplined and focused.
This combination gives a well-rounded view of the person.
Family traditions can add to descriptions. How do we include these?
Mentioning traditions shows family dynamics. Every Sunday, my family has a big dinner together, and my dad always makes his special roast.
Yes, traditions highlight family values. During holidays, my mom and I bake cookies together, a tradition passed down from my grandmother.
These details add depth and context to descriptions.
Comparisons can be useful. How do we use them?
Comparing family members can highlight differences and similarities. My sister is more outgoing than I am, while my brother is more reserved.
Yes, comparisons are insightful. My mom is very organized, unlike my dad, who is more spontaneous.
This helps to show unique characteristics within the family.
How can daily routines be part of descriptions?
Daily routines show habits and lifestyles. My dad wakes up early every morning to go jogging before work.
That's a good point. My sister spends her evenings reading or drawing.
Including routines gives a glimpse into daily life. Every night, my family gathers to watch a movie together.
Let's talk about family achievements. How can we describe them?
Achievements highlight strengths. My brother graduated top of his class and now works as a successful engineer.
Yes, achievements are important. My mom recently completed a marathon, which she had been training for all year.
Describing achievements shows pride and admiration. My sister won a national art competition with her amazing painting.
Pets can be part of the family too. How can we describe them?
Describe their appearance and personality. Our dog, Max, is a golden retriever with a playful and friendly nature.
Yes, pets are important. We have a cat named Whiskers who is very independent but loves cuddling at night.
Including pets shows the complete family picture. Our parrot, Kiwi, is very talkative and loves mimicking us.
How can we use similes and metaphors in descriptions?
They make descriptions more vivid. My dad is as strong as an ox and always helps with heavy lifting.
Great example. My mom's smile is like sunshine, it brightens up the room.
Similes and metaphors add creativity. My sister's voice is like a melody, soothing and beautiful.
How can we describe emotions and feelings?
Emotions show depth. My mom is very compassionate and often feels deeply about others' problems.
Yes, emotions are key. My dad is usually calm and collected, even in stressful situations.
Describing feelings adds personal touch. My brother is always enthusiastic and brings energy to the room.
Family history can be interesting. How can we describe it?
Mentioning history shows background. My grandfather served in the army and has many stories from his service.
Yes, history is rich. My family originally comes from Italy, and we still follow many Italian traditions.
Including history adds context. My parents met in college and have been together ever since.
How can we describe challenges and overcoming them?
Challenges show resilience. My sister faced difficulties in school, but worked hard and improved her grades significantly.
Yes, challenges are powerful. My dad lost his job but started his own business, which is now thriving.
Overcoming challenges shows strength. My mom battled illness, but remained positive and is now healthier than ever.
Celebrations can be part of descriptions. How do we include them?
Celebrations show joy. Every year, we celebrate my grandma's birthday with a big family gathering.
Yes, celebrations are memorable. We always have a special dinner on New Year's Eve with lots of food and laughter.
Including celebrations adds a festive touch. Our family reunion is a big event with games and storytelling.
How can we use descriptive phrases effectively?
Descriptive phrases add detail. My sister, with her bright smile and cheerful personality, is the life of the party.
That's right. My dad, who has a deep love for music, often plays the piano for us in the evenings.
Phrases enrich descriptions. My mom, always patient and caring, makes everyone feel special.
Family dynamics are important. How can we describe them?
Dynamics show relationships. My parents are very supportive of each other and work as a team.
Yes, dynamics matter. My siblings and I have a playful relationship and often joke around.
Describing dynamics shows interaction. Our family dinners are filled with lively discussions and laughter.
How can we talk about family goals?
Goals show aspirations. Our family aims to travel to a new country every year.
Yes, goals are inspiring. We are working towards buying a bigger house with a garden.
Including goals shows future plans. My sister wants to become a doctor. We all support her ambition.
That wraps up our episode on describing family members. What are the key takeaways, Julia?
Effective descriptions combine physical traits, personality, hobbies, and more. Use adjectives, examples, and even dialogue to make your descriptions vivid.
Yes, and don't forget about family roles, traditions, and goals. These details add depth and context.
Remember, describing family members helps improve your language skills and makes your communication more engaging.
Thank you all for joining us today on the English Globe podcast. We hope you found this episode helpful.
Please like, share, and subscribe for more episodes. Keep practicing your English and have fun describing your family members.
Until next time, take care and keep learning.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.